Hi everybody from Republic of Doyle. My name is Billy MacLellan and I am an actor from Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, and I am available for work on the Republic of Doyle if you need a Cape Bretoner, or if you need somebody with a mohawk, or if you need I could get hammered at a wedding reception and do the limbo underneath a broomstick, and then when I come up, Jake could punch me in the face. I could swim from Jake underwater that is on fire. We could have one of those headlock fights where we both have a headlock on each other and neither one of us will let go. After Jake drives half the block, I'd sit up in the back seat and say, I'm not taking the stand. When Jake is at the gym and he's doing bench presses, I could come up from over top of him and grab the bar and do that crush on the neck bench press thing. I could get punched off of a moving speedboat or a stationary speedboat or a canoe or anything. Canoe could be any speed, really. I would catch Jake's samurai sword between my two palms like that, and then I would force him to the ground just with my sheer palm strength. I would jump out of an airplane, a moving airplane, and leave Jake with no chute and no pilot. I swore I'd never talk to Jake again, but now my daughter is missing, and that's not like her. At our high school reunion, I could laugh and laugh and laugh at Jake, and then he could punch me in the face and I could land in a cake or a fruit stand or a fish cart. I could run after Jake and cock a shotgun with one hand. We could go into a bar and I would stand back to back with Jake and we could beat the living twilights at Edward and Jacob. When I was pointing my gun at Jake, I would shoot the aquarium right beside him to show that I'm serious. Deadly serious. If I was taken hostage, I'd be like, shoot the hostage! And then I would begrudge Jake when you really did. I could get chased by Jake, and just as the garage door is closing like that, I could slide under with no time to spare. With 1 second to spare, and I'll reach back and grab my whip. I would confront Jake, cause he effed up when he broke Caitlin Lynn's heart and left town, and I did the right thing, and I married her, and now she's gone. Or if you need someone to get punched in the face by Jake, and then look at the blood on my lip, and then look at Jake, and then look at the blood, that part would be optional, and then start a fight with Jake. I could do one of them things where I could fight off Jake with just using a pommel horse. I could fight Jake with one hand while hanging from that, thing on the helicopter like that when he hangs down the other thing from the helicopter. If there was a big explosion, I could walk towards the camera in slow motion. If you need anybody to do any of those things,